Oda shared some insight about crippling depression in this note, where it starts off saying, I once got a media request that said, please tell us about a tough period in your life or an instance of failure. I turned them down. I'm sorry, I've never suffered failure, so I have nothing to tell you. Wow, I'd want to punch that guy. Is that what you thought too? The truth is, I might have had such an experience in my past, and I did. When I was just starting out, I would draw and draw, but the manga I was most proud of never got recognized, and I felt my pride being battered. There might have been a time that I couldn't move for a week, and there was. I don't want to tell people about the painful times in my life, but I'll tell you what my editor at the time said, because it really helped me out and it might come in handy for those people who are struggling to find success now. He told me, I've never seen someone work as hard as you and not get rewarded for it eventually. I cried. Which this message kind of addressed the sentiment that people have about stories just being fictional and not meant to be deep. And regardless of One Piece, stories are a way to bridge the gap in our experiences. You and I may have difficulty opening up about a specific trauma in our past that we may or may not even recognize, but maybe we both gravitate to a certain scene and recognize that we understand so much about ourselves without even talking. And that can only happen when the story captures the truth behind an experience, which I think Oda does really well in the story because he works so hard to express his pride